Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. Right, loot run time I think. Let's just go and check. Fire is full. I'm just going to drop that in. I know it's a bit of a waste, but we've got protein bars, we've got a lockpick, we've got 9 arrows. That's not really that many, but we're not hunting. We've got a box of animals. Quite a few. So let's go do some loot. Get some loot in the boot. Oh my god. Right. Which way shall we go? Looks fairly quiet around here so far. Just have the pistol out for now and we'll see how it goes. I don't really want to kill anything particularly. So, hope you're having a good day. It's drizzly here in the UK today. We could actually do with some rain. I know other places around the world are having their fill of rain, but we have had quite a dry spring. And everything is starting to suffer. So we could do with a little bit of rain. So it's nice to see some attempt at rain from the weather. And it's certainly freshened everything up a little bit, so that's always good. God, I'm so tempted to shoot an arrow at that rabbit. It's what I do, but not today. Doesn't look like there's a lot this way so far. Well, there's a crate actually. We could probably get that. Just listening for rogues, because they may well have moved on by now. So still analysing my performance in the last hunter raid. I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. My new strategy for next time, and there will be a next time, is shoot one of them. And obviously he'll come barreling towards me. Hopefully I can take him down. And possibly shoot the second hunter after I've made a bit of distance away from him, because 2 of them coming at me is just a little bit too difficult for me. 2 at once, that is. They're just too quick. Far too quick. But enough talk about that. Today is about the loot. There is a fibre. Not a great deal of stuff so far. I'm wondering where the locked crate might be today. That's over this way. I haven't seen one for a little while, so might get some wood and carry on making some planks so we can do some building. That would probably be a good use of our time, so let's get the axe. Whoops. Those 2 base markers over on the right hand side, just off screen there, look like a couple of eyes on that tree. It always amuses me. It's like the guardian trees in Don't Starve that get up and stomp around if you chop down too many of their counterparts. I always find they're really amusing. And the first time I ever played that, I didn't realise that the way to stop them was to plant a pine cone or a seed, or a few of them around them when they're coming after you. So I used to just spend about 20 minutes running off. Not the best. It's a good game. It's very difficult, that game. Don't Starve. I find, anyway. Find it very tricky. Okay, we've got a crate here and a plant, and looks like there's something over on the right there too. The hunters, the rogues, sorry, were down there, I think. If I'm right, I think, is this where Bish has built his base? I think it might be. Quite an interesting build. Been watching his build over the last week or so. I love seeing other people's take on, you know, location and their thinking behind, you know, where they've ended up building. I like that. Oh, there's a wolf behind there. Just saw the hit bar before he growled there. Okay, nothing around here, just the chicken. Might hit up this tree. Oh, we'll just grab this fibre first. Yeah, it's always sunny in Subsistence. Maybe not for long. I'm hoping there will be some weather. It would be nice to battle against the environment, as well as the wildlife and AI. Oh, nearly caught all of those. Okay, this is the fence. I need to keep an eye on the time and my hunger. My hunger's okay right now. Yeah, it's a little after midday by the look of it. There's a bear over that way. Don't really come along this far very often, but we'll carry on. Not great loot today at all. This is a nice spot for trees, isn't it? This would be quite a good build location. But we'll get some of the boards made. Yeah, we have got quite a bit of wood still back at the base. We'll get some boards made up and we'll start making some foundations and walls. And then we'll get those taken over to the location I've chosen. I think it'll be good. Quite a popular area of the map to build from what I've seen of other people's videos. But as I say, it'll be new to me, so it'll be nice to explore. Nice to explore somewhere a bit different. That is something I'm very much looking forward to, map expansion in the game. I really think it's called for now, just for the kind of a reward to the players who've been, you know, at this a long time. It would be nice to just try and build something somewhere different, you know? Really would. But, you know, Cold Games is going to do what he feels right for the development of the game. And that's perfectly fine by me. It's just a wish on my part. A little bit of a selfish, if I'm allowed a... Good God. It wasn't worth that for a medical plant. Sure wasn't. He could have been at the bottom of the cliff. Pretty tricky area, that is. May as well hit up some of these. I think these are four log trees, these ones. I still managed to drop a couple of them. Just shows you I haven't chopped any wood for a long time, and you get out of practice with it. You used to be able to catch them all quite easily. Right. Not the most interesting, but I do think it's quite relaxing actually, watching somebody go around collecting wood and grinding for materials. I mean, part of the game, isn't it? So, I mean, it's not unpleasant. Certain joy in the simple things in life, really. I mean, when you're looking at this beautiful scenery, how can it be boring? I may as well leave the axe out if I'm going to collect a bit more wood. There's another crate. It's not that close, I don't think, to the hunters, is it? To be honest, I've kind of lost... I've lost where they are, I will be honest. There's another crate there on the left, so we'll grab these. Some scrap. Gonna have to... I'll need foundations, walls, roof, railings for the new build, so... all these things are welcome. Hi, rabbit. Now, where was the crate that I came over here for? Obviously I got that one there, which I didn't see initially. I think I've lost it. Just going to grab... I'm hoping this isn't going to be a mistake. There, right, lovely. We'll grab that. We'll crouch here because there's a bear in front and he could turn round, you know. So we'll just be quiet, we may as well. There's one on the left corner of the screen too. I have seen that, it's just I'm not going to bother going for it right now. Should be looking for ores, but we've got a couple of grenades from the last raid, so I'm not desperate for that yet. And we've got a lockpick, and it looks like we're getting a few nails in the crates today. There is a bear just behind me, I saw. There's a wolf there. Oh, there's a bear. They're kind of forcing me down this way, and I've lost my bearings a tiny bit in respect of where... There's my base, so I'll be good here, I think. What I don't want to do is stumble into the hunters, so... which is possible. Oh, there's another crate. Oh, that just despawned. I know where I am now. Yep, okay, we're good. Should be good here. Getting some ammo. Not much, but, you know, it's all good. Right, wolf just in front. Actually, it hasn't been a bad loot run. Yeah. Okay. Oh, running right towards the fence here, but we'll be alright. Run round the back. Hopefully there isn't a wolf round here. Okay, we're good. Did I just run right past... No, that's not a fibre. That's just a bush. So I'm a little bit further round than I remember. Not the best loot run this way, that's for sure. A few trees I could stop and get wood from, but... might as well get into a bit more of an open area, I think. So I think once this new build is done and I've explored the map a little bit more and done a few more raids, I am considering starting a normal profile and doing another playthrough right from the beginning. Has this respawned yet? It has. Must have just come out at the right time there. I did get this earlier. Oh dear. Gonna have a few to pick up off the floor there. Just the two? I think just the two. I thought there was three, but could have been wrong. yeah, considering doing another playthrough and starting the game on normal. You know, I've got a good handle on the tactics needed. I love this. Look at this tree. I'm gonna put a smiley face on there. I'd like, actually, just while I'm thinking about that, I'd like Cold Games to get rid of those extra base locations. Markers. One's enough once you've put the first one down. Anything that's within the sphere of the original should be not shown, in my opinion. And it is only an opinion. But it shouldn't be shown. You don't need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 markers in the same location for one base. And then if you're actually separate and out of the original zone, then yeah, that could be treated as another new base marker. And then you wouldn't have all those dots all in one space. But there's other ways of doing that. You could upgrade the original BCU so it has a bigger sphere. So you don't have to put 2, 3, 4, 5 BCUs down. That's another option. I'm sure he'll come up with something, because it does distract having that there. That's a wolf. I was wondering if there was a lock crate here, because there is sometimes one round here. Let's just get out into a little bit of a gap. There's a crate there. That's the wolf. There's some scrap. Is it worth us taking down a wolf for lunch? Maybe? Is he looking at me? I mean, is he facing me? He's walking off. Their aggro zone isn't very large, is it? I think I can probably grab that. Oh, there we go. I'll just grab this crate without any wolf interference, we may as well. Lovely building crates. We should eat something. We'll drink a berry water. That'll do for now. You fine today, Rabbit? I have plenty of your friends. Well, we're back in plenty of time. I should have started all the logs turning into planks, actually. Let's quickly do that. That's quite a chunk of wood we've got. Let's just get that all crafted. Lovely even number. I do like that. Do like an even number. And we'll grab a few more bits of wood just from around the local area. It's just a nice relaxing episode today. I mean, he's done such a great job, Cold Games. Just an absolute awesome job with these graphics. It looks even better than it did before, and that's saying something. I'm a fan. Oops. Perhaps a little bit too close here. Oh well, it's not worth it now. I've already dropped them all. May as well pick them up off the floor. You can't see me, Wolf. I'm hiding behind this tree. Obviously you can see me, but... Okay. There's another crate in front, actually. He's coming over. It might be lunch. It might be lunch. Shall we? I think we could. Maybe not. No, look, they're not even bothered. If he turns around, he might head back our way. I could draw him in with a pistol, but such a waste of a piece of ammo. No, he's just not interested, is he? There we go. Yep, nothing else around. So sorry about that, Mr. Wolf. A little bit of fat. A couple of a steak and a liver. By the look of it, that's quite generous, isn't it? Okay. Let's just grab that bit of fibre. It's been bothering me that it was in the distance. We'll just grab this tree too. Just struggling to remember which keys are which for the axe, because it's been that long since I've gathered wood. Believe it or not, it's a bit ridiculous. I think I dropped one there. Never mind. Okay, let's go and have a quick scout around the last little area. I didn't reload the shotgun. Pretty sure I forgot. Must get into the habit of doing that, actually. Oh, there's another wolf. We don't need to. I'll leave him be. Let's go in. Look at the base. Looking good now. I think the fire's still on. Might put a base light in the other end of the building. Okay, how are we doing on the fire? The fire is looking good. We'll get the food cooking. Nice, relaxing. End to the... look at that, that's really not a lot of planks. What? Did I get any more wood? I did. Let's get a few bits of wood. I don't know why I always expect that to be more. Not really sure. Bit of scrap. More nails. Oh my god, look at the nails again. It's ridiculous. Far too many. Ammo. Good, I'm glad we've got a shotgun. Let's make a... We haven't got enough. Okay. That's fine. Reload the shotgun and then we'll just have... It's okay. Come out of that. Go in here. Keep an eye on the fire. Oh! Oh, somebody's having some trouble. That sounds fun. Oh, how much fun is that? I like that. Hearing that distant boom. That's so cool. Right, let's put this stuff away. Yeah, I was going to say I thought we had some SVT ammo. That's good. That's all full. That's full. So this is extra. Let's reload the shotgun. Is there anything to put away in here? We've got more logs. More logs. Should we do some more planks? That'll do for now, I think. We've got 50 logs in there then as a backup. Yeah, we've got a small amount of that. We'll put that bit of cordage in there because I'm not going to take that upstairs. Feathers and cloth and biofuel, and put that in the refinery. Medicinal. We're good on those. Let's eat. Wow, livers are really very, very good, aren't they? That food didn't look quite cooked, did it? Slightly cooked. I took them off too early. Good grief. There we go. It's only a second, but didn't even realise it just looked an odd colour then. Didn't find a lock crate. Well, we've got a fuel brick out ready. We'll put the water away. So let's put the ore in the refinery. Well, how's the power doing? 850. That's pretty good. Refine that iron. That's all the zinc we've got. We might make a base light then. This is leaking through. What's going on there? Is there a light on upstairs maybe? We'll go up and have a look. Okay, that's all good. Nothing else to go in there. Should really tear some of those into rags, but I'm hardly desperate for cloth. What is it to make a base light? 3, 2 and some boards. 3 scrap 2. 2 of those and 3 scrap, wasn't it? Let's just quickly make a base light and put that up that corner because... Oh, good God. I thought that was something shooting me or something then. Been a while since I've built anything. It's going to make... yeah. Just make a couple. I don't want to overdo it, but I would like to bring that back up a bit. I like whole, neat numbers. A bit weird like that. The fire, how's the fire doing? Nearly ready for a fuel brick. May as well drop one in now. I know it's a bit of a waste. Let's get the light on our hotbar. So maybe up here. Do we need one right in this area here maybe? Yep, that'd be good. So that's outside of the range of the other BCU, which has got its own amount of power. I'm not sure. Oh no, that is the 2000, so they're all linked together, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm just wondering how much light that will actually cast into this area or whether I need another one. That's not bad, because I don't want to be back... Yeah, I am going to be backlit. Oh well. That's a better view down there, I think. Yeah, that'll work. So we've got that fully reloaded. Nice, okay. So let's go and quickly have a look upstairs because I need to eat some vegetables actually. Eat some of these berries. Yep, almost. There we go. Let's go upstairs and put the... see if the light is on. We can turn that one off now. What we need next, I think, is an internal light switch. That would be good. Something that turns on all the internal base lights. Oh yeah, look, I left this one on. This one's been on all day, that's why the power wasn't quite as high. And it was leaking through. So I wonder if the animal one or the hunter's one. Oh, look at all the ash we've got now. Yes, we're building a little stock of those up. I'll take those back down now. I've got to find somewhere else to put these things. So, yeah. We'll get some more wood next time. And we'll carry on, get a stock of this together before we do any more building, I think. I'd like to go and use this lockpick, to be fair. I've got 11 arrows, and that was purely just from finding arrows in crates, so that was quite good. I'll turn this light off. So this might be a bit of a short episode, so I've got a nice long amount of time to do a loot run in the next one. The next thing I might do is make some alloy sheets for the stairs that they managed to do some damage to. Let's top that up. And we'll put that in there. Maybe get that refining too. We'll use some of the power up a little bit. And then the next thing is that. Potassium. And we've got tons of copper. Yeah, but we really need some iron. What can I do with these feathers? I mean, they're just... There's too many. What can I do with them? Make some more nails. Oh, some more arrows, I mean. Oh, that's not worth it. I'm not going to do it now. It's not worth it. And looks like we're getting into daytime. Yeah, okay, I'm going to leave it there. It was a bit of a, you know, just a general loot run and a bit of housekeeping. But nice and relaxing. I enjoyed myself. I'm going to record another one straight after this, and then there'll be a couple for the weekend for you to watch. So thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed that. And please join me again for the next episode. Until then, take care, have a great weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.